Got Gnome and Summer Madness in the same year, and I'm just new, because when you promo, show out, and rep the league, then they respect you. Tim Tebow, I get the red carpet because I'm special. I'm going to tell you what's up. The new school is here, and you ain't messing with us. Hell, you talking to the one leader Chess couldn't cut. You ain't a threat, you a punk. You ain't a threat, you a punk. Facts. I know. Chess couldn't. You ain't a threat, you a punk. In this Eunice crib.
You gonna get off his corners? You gonna leave his people be? Or you the one that's gonna find yourself a new plug?
You don't mean that shit?
The fuck I don't. I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just cause you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Ain't your average nigga, baby girl, I'm bigger. Grab that liquor, fucking up my liver. She ain't got no rap, she can't come. We is not no tricker. Step out with my nigga. Lean, liquor, beans. Everybody in here bustin'. Open for me like it's nothing. Yo bitch going, but I won't touch it. I got real killers and real dealers. Bring loads in like they trucking. Talking bodies, lick sticks. They don't need no discussion. Switched on me, not ain't nothing. Glock switch to an automatic. You don't wanna push a nigga button. Live life, learn to love it. 4L over the ones in my heart. I really get the bug and I'm not above it. D1, crash out, mask up, mag out. Every time we step in, you know it's a bag out. Nigga pockets like his bitch, she be ass out. It's on the floor, so she don't gotta ask now. All that babe, told her to go teach these bitches the classes. They don't got class now. She got a water park, it's not a fountain. I done lost niggas, they passed and found it. Disrespect me, nigga, I won't allow it. Now I'm dripping. Remember dropping in them niggas doubted they was on one, but now I'm on 1,000 fake love. You can keep that shit from around me quick and pick her up. That nigga had a bounty.
Big J and this bitch, not the little one. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Debbie cake assholes. Bitch, I been getting real money. I'm not pandemic rich. I been taking my time to build this shit up. Got my shit legit. All these bitches be hating this off the grist. Ain't gotta suck no dick. But if I did, I'd probably have me a castle with a mowing bridge. These hoes be slow. Couldn't pay me to fuck no nigga. I'd rather go toe to toe. What blue for blue? I promise these niggas be broken. Bitches ain't got a clue. I knew he was green. Soon as I left him on red, but he still chose to shoot. I'd rather fuck niggas that hustle and got a little muscle. Plus they ain't scared to shoot. Ain't with that plug talking shit. I tell them get gone. Hate niggas who run they mouth. They quick to get you sent out. Southwest cause these hoes ain't on the crumb. I be eating Biscoff. Feel like Durkee up. Quick tell a bitch that this ain't what you want. Need my nigga obsessed with this pussy. Can't do shit nonchalant. Time about turn to a crash on me if I ever get to think about pulling a stunt. Got them ready to smoke shit over me. Make y'all a big bag of runs. These niggas be crazy. Build shit brick back brick. Dumb bitch go by the block. Go back Glock. Hate a nigga think he showing off. Ain't got shit to watch. Keep busting down that wrist. Ain't got no house. Broke bitch. It's time to stop. Niggas don't really be sweeping shit in these streets. They niggas go grab a mop. You win away. If you ain't trying to get no money, broke boy, go pop a squat.
Nah, for real.
What's up, everybody? This your girl, After Queen Effie TV, with my gangster co-host.
The biggest, Joey 9. Shout out to the commission. Shout out to BMG. You already know what it is, man.
Make sure you subscribe to his channel.
Or not.
Okay. So we have a fire guest in the building. Without further ado, I'm gonna bring her to the floor and we gonna let her introduce herself. What's up? What's up? Oh man. All right, so she probably having technical difficulties, you feel what I'm saying? So anyway, this is the
Big shout out to WO to TBL.
shout out to TBL, you feel what I'm saying? Here she got right here. So beautiful. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna give you the floor, let you introduce yourself.
It's Jill Tillery, everything New Orleans. Y'all know what's going down. Shout out to WTVL. Like, it's just a good day. What's up?
What's up? What's up? Thank you for pulling up. You feel what I'm saying? Had to tap in. Finally.
Yeah, finally.
Let's go. All right, so without further ado, tell the people where you're from.
New Orleans, like the capital of Louisiana. Yeah, y'all know what's up. Like, y'all knew. Y'all do.
No.
Okay.
For sure. All right, so what was it like for you growing up there, like, without telling too much, you know what I mean? Because, you know, like, what was it like for you growing up in New Orleans?
That's a good question, first of all. But even to date, like New Orleans is like a real historical place. Like it's a big city in a small place. And it was crazy. Just like it's crazy right now, just like it was crazy for Katrina, just like it's probably gonna be crazy for generations to come, and so forth and so on. But I found my way through New Orleans, and I love her, but I hate her, but I never turn my back on her. If that
Mm.
makes sense.
We get it. We get it.
Yeah.
We absolutely get it.
So you were there through Katrina and everything, like
Katrina was. I'm not pivotal. I'm not pivotal. I don't know if I say that right.
You good? Good.
In like saying my age or whatever, but Katrina was my senior year in high school. I'm saying all that to say, like, I have severe PTSD. I'm literally diagnosed with it, and I feel like it all stemmed from like that time. Like that was my senior year in high school. So just think of that, in perspective, and then it was the most traumatic. If I could just verbalize it ever, it was the most traumatic thing I ever fucking been through.
I bet.
I bet. I understand that.
If you could convey like the worst thing you could go through in your head at 16 years old, it was that.
Yeah, I feel you. I understand that. Shout out to Rap Redux in the building. Thank you
Big
for
shout out
pulling
to
up,
Rap
man.
Redux.
Absolutely.
Make sure y'all go check out that last video he put out about the WTBL tournament too.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Yeah.
Dropping hot fire.
All right. So what was the introduction to hip hop?
I first of all, jazz. My name is Jasmine. Jazz started in New Orleans. Music basically started down here, like for us. If we today history a little bit, but past that, I like to tell people that like the Cassidy and Freeway era, that was my era. You hear me? So I have 7 brothers and sisters. Like they be thugging, but they don't be thugging like how I be thugging. Then to this day, I know that shit word for like, especially like Cassidy point. Then we moved to Philadelphia. For Katrina, ironically during that time we went to Philly. And
Mm-hmm.
solidified a lot of things. But my era is that Cassidy Freeway era. Well, it was, where there was 16 bars. It was just everything about that is when I really tapped into battle rap, and I didn't know what was happening. Like it was a crazy time. I didn't know what was happening, but that's like smack DVDs and the barbershop, the fucking tape, the fucking DVDs you used to get at the barbershop, and you don't know where that shit gonna land at.
Facts.
Like rehearsing that shit for real.
Mm-hmm.
And my hip hop stuff started at. But battle rap for me, whether people want to believe it or not, I literally only started rapping 1 year ago.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's fire. Shout out to Tata for real. Shout out to her. But yeah.
Shout out Tata, man.
Damn,
Oh,
that's
Let's Talk
dope.
Battle Rap got a blog out too about
Yeah,
the
let's talk
WTBS
Battle Rap.
scene.
Yep.
Make sure y'all tap into that as well.
I don't know if y'all seen it yet. I know y'all gonna go. I know you seen it, but
I-
it's so beautiful. Like the whole manuscript of it is the layout, the professionalism, like the just the backup for us ladies. You hear me? Like I'm not a feminist or nothing, but I am so woman forward. Like we needed this, we need this, and what we do with this, um, whether we fumble or not, is what gonna take female battle rap like to the next level. Like I don't know if they know it or not, but this is literally the I'm battling Geek Girl away. This my fourth battle, merely my fourth battle, and this shit is so fucking serious to me. Like
Thanks.
I don't have no kids. Like I'm in my 30s. Like this shit is the most important thing to me. A platform to be set for this shit is like platter, spoon, bowl, hello, you hear me? And I eat when I get out there. So I'm not worrying about nothing. I'm not worrying about nothing nobody talking about. Like, I'm so happy to be like in this position in my career. A lot of the girls on the court and all that and battled, they got in their resume alone, they have 10 battles and 20 battles and this type of stuff on their resume. I literally have, this will be my fourth battle. I've been doing this shit a year. Could you imagine what this gonna do for me and polishing me, or you know, from next year, no, come what may, you hear me? Next year, could you imagine why I'm gonna be in my skill set? They talking a lot of crazy shit. I'm not bringing up nobody names because this interview about me and us, and I really love that. But like, yeah, dynamic, like a firecracker. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Look, I can't wait to see it. I feel like I saw you from the beginning. You feel
Yep. Yep.
and you was fired in. You feel me? So, and then I recently saw a clip of you going crazy. I think it was No Entourage. Man, you was going crazy. So look, whoever has to stand in front of you,
Right.
it's not gonna be easy. I'll tell you that.
All right, so you said this would be your fourth battle, or you only got 4 battles in?
No, this will literally be my fourth battle. I've only had 3 battles to date. Good, bad, and ugly. Like the thing about this shit, you know, because you was literally in the room the first day I ever spit a ball in a room full of people. You
Right.
so I got pictures of it and shit. I'm gonna be posting a lot of little promos and just how I evolved. But you were literally in the room. That was my first battle ever in caliber jail artillery to be at the caliber or the level that I am in my career. Like it's such a blessing. I like I said, I when I say I only been doing this a year, I don't know whoever said that type of shit before. I'm not saying that shit as a brag. I'm saying that shit in the most meekliest, humblest way because it's like it's really it happened so fast for me. It's surreal to me. Like I'm not saying it like, oh, I did that shit in a year. Like I'm stunting. No, I'm saying that shit like, son, this shit had like when my first battle, you was in a room,
Right.
fly me then. Nigga was just like baffled. That was my first battle.
Right.
And even past that, I've done good and I've done bad. You hear me?
Right.
And the momentum from my first battle, shout out to Boys and Roses, Dijon, shout out to all the women that's in trying to do something because the reality of it all is that niggas been shining since I'm speaking of the Smack DVDs, but this is like a new era, like a turning of a new leaf on some shit where women are really like we can't be denied. You hear me? Soldier Slim said that, but that was my first battle. From there, I went to No Entourage. Shout out to T-Rock. Shout out to Lady Caution. Shout out to Official. Shout out to anybody that was in the building. Because they got the spaces now. Because I love that my career has derived from live battling. It was in a room. And I'm going to shout out the big, that was in the room. So T-Rock and Lady Caution, like if I was I would have knew that day. You hear me?
Right.
Right. really like I'm watching a nigga watch me, and it's like this dynamic thing that's developing. And like I said, good, bad, and ugly. From there, I went to Molded. Molded is like this local New Orleans league or whatever. I battled Black Lyric. I'm saying all my battles to say because I didn't have a good battle that battle. My Black Lyric battle, I choked. I did. It was bad. It ain't have nothing to do with her. It ain't have nothing to do with nothing. Everything was beautiful, but my life in the South was what it was. And when I'm saying, I said all that to say that shit bullshit. If I want to think that was an excuse, you hear me? That's not an excuse to me. This shit is live performing. The most rawest form of rapping live ever that you could ever sit and watch. You hear me? I'm saying that to say that battle I didn't do too good. My Black Lyric battle, Black Lyric versus J Artillery. You hear me? I point everybody to all my battles, not just the one I think that was good. You hear me? Even though that bitch doing numbers further than them hoes that got 8 and 10 and 12 battles. My shit that surpassed y'all. So I get it why your heart thumping when I start talking. I get it. But to like think that I'm not just as hungry as whoever is hungry for this tournament, son, dog, when I tell you this like an evolution, you hear me? From an A to a man, you hear me? Fuck what they talking about. New Orleans, like, and I don't say my opponent, I don't say my ops name, I'm from New Orleans, you hear me? I'm not into that, you hear me? But shout out to my op, you hear me? I pray that whole break a leg, you hear me? But for mine, not even all of that. Everybody already embracing the aspect of J Artillery in this setting. They're embracing the 90-second rounds and 3 rounds, and they're embracing of how I rap opposed to how other people rap. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm getting good numbers. I'm just trying to make sure I don't let nobody down. I'm trying to make sure that I'm the best J Artillery I've ever been. And for that to say, dog, this shit dangerous, son. That whole don't know what's about to happen, dog.
All right, so you already said you've been battling for a year. Well, who was your first battle?
You was in a room. Destin, I couldn't say her name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Destin. Right.
Shout out to Destin.
In Marlboro, Maryland.
Okay.
I flew from New Orleans that day, made it out there for the battle, and did my fucking thing. You hear me? So,
yeah, it was a good battle. It was a good battle.
It was fun.
All right, so how many leagues have you touched so far?
So far, it's just been Boys and Roses, Flatline, and No Entourage sponsored, me versus Tasha the author. And then Molded, which is a New Orleans local base. Shout out to B. Eric, you hear me? Everything New Orleans, league in New Orleans. And it's not as big, but it's growing. This is how I got here, New Orleans is a growing thing in this battle rap shit. The South, I feel like, is a growing thing in this battle rap shit. I feel like at first, not at first, but it was a New York, just North type thing. But
right.
The swamp, all them niggas, you hear me? Yeah, me, rock, official. The South is a thing. And it's going down in Atlanta, which I'm proud of. It's going down in the South. The next phase of the tournament is supposed to be going down in New Orleans, and I just don't see myself not done. You see what I'm saying, son? What the fuck?
Let's go.
What the feezy? What the hell? I don't see me though.
I see you, girl. All right, so let's talk about I know you don't say your op name.
No, we gonna talk about we definitely gonna talk about
talk about the op, right?
Well, it's the tournament. I
feel like
talk about Geek Girl, man. Like, how you what we doing with Geek Girl? How you feel about Shorty? How you feel about Shorty?
Man, all I'ma say is this my thing. I'm from New Orleans. This shit, this why I think I'm so gangster. You hear me? Cause I'm from New Orleans and we just do some gangsta ass shit whole time. Like, with my ops, I let them set the stage. You hear me? She want to tweet something about me. I don't give a fuck about you. I just got to write for you. You hear me? But see, go to tweeting about me or say something stupid, that just do something to me. You hear me? Yeah, she want to saying something about me, you hear me? So it turned into and I love it, you hear me? I'm gonna fuck over her, you hear me? I already won the fan vote in her face. She hurt, she emotional. Like, I get it. And then not even all of that, you're a whole white looking. I don't give a fuck if you told me you was purple, bitch. You look white. She talking about she Indian and some about the, I don't even know, you hear me? But you a white woman and you can't tell me nothing about battering. This is my culture. You chose this and I was born in this. That's two different things, you hear me? So I'm just trying to get her to understand, but I just feel like November the 8th gonna come around and she's gonna be looking stupid as a motherfucker, you hear me? And I'm all for it.
So where is she? Do you know where she's from?
North Carolina. She from the, like, what's quote unquote to be said the South, but we talking about when we talking about New Orleans, yeah, we talking about the dirty South. Like when we talk about Native American, we talking about Cherokee, and you not telling me nothing I don't know about. And she got a big ass mouth, and I love that because a dick fit in it. You hear me?
Let's go. All right, so how did you get her?
This is in a tournament. Like, it was chosen by the league, and first of all, to start it all, shout out to WTBL, shout out to Chilla Jones, shout out to Kenny, shout out to anybody associated, especially Primo, anybody in the big ramification of it that has set something like this up. All of us as girls can agree that first of all, they have lived. First of all, after that, shout out to Boys and Roses, because that's my I'm not affiliated right now, but when I first jumped off the porch, that's why I jumped off the porch at Boys and Roses. That's in Maryland. They gave me a chance. It was a beautiful experience. I felt safe. It felt like something derived for women. WTBL is going on now, and I'm so happy it's happening. But I had already felt that type of experience because of my debuted experience with Dejan, which Dejan is now affiliated with the tournament and, managing and doing what is to do in the higher areas to help us. But I had already felt that from, So it's just like elevated. But shout out to, like I said, shout out to Chilla, shout out to WTBL, because y'all have really like gave J Artillery something that I created, made up on my own, somebody I write for. Like, y'all have given her something that is the next thing, and I'm not gonna let y'all down. I'm not gonna let WTBL down. And from what I see now, I literally have a fan base. It's been a year since my debut battle, since the No Entourage, even since my Bad Black Lyric battle. You hear me? I got a fan base. This shit's like, I'm responsible for what they feel.
What is your fan base name? Because I feel like once you have a fan base, you gotta start naming them now.
I gotta bug down on it. Like, J Artillery is so cool, and like for who I am, how I told Gumbuzz, like what I love in this shit. She didn't win so far. I could just focus on her right now. I can't even tell you my fan base.
I got
it out there, like they rooting for me. I have to be the best J Artillery. I have planned myself to be for this tournament, and I hope it's dark for who anybody think that shit light. You hear me?
All right, so with 32 women in the tournament, and there's some names in there too. You feel me? Like, there's some real dope battle rappers in there. Who are you most excited about even possibly getting a chance to battle in this tournament?
Okay, so like I said previously, like I've done a lot of tournament or competition related auditions, performances, not even outside of battle rap. So I kind of got an aspect of it, which people don't know, that's like higher than others, because I understand what it is to be in a competition. First of all, this shit is a fucking tition. You hear me? It's not the crowd. It's not my fans. It's not. There's judges. I gotta win them over to get the $10,000. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm honing in on the criteria. and then who J Artillery fit in after that. You hear me? I'm not that I have to focus on that. I'm not even focusing on my next opponent like that, which balls come to me regardless. But I'm not right thinking about my next opponent because I'm about to I gotta kill this whole, you hear me? And then whoever God wanted to be, that's who it's gonna be, but they gonna die too.
Okay.
Who I am, like I know who I am. I'm good. There, everybody's just gonna die, and I'm gonna just keep on, and I'm gonna just win $10,000.
That's fire.
Yep.
I'm with it. All right, so I'm gonna put up the break your card because break it. I got the card. 1 second. Right here. All right, here we go. This is the card right here. We got day one is Mallory X versus Jay. Hope Trilly versus Rainfire Moon. Zan versus Tate.
Oh, high fire so far.
Jade versus Beam of Serafina.
Fire.
Peach versus Nay.
Fire.
ABZ versus Beatrice.
Oh, that's what I got next.
Yeah, that's what he got next. You feel what I'm saying? At 8 o'clock. So make sure y'all tap in for that one. We got you versus Geek Girl. Logi Lady Lines. And that's day one.
That's
November 8th, Atlanta.
November 8th.
Beat up.
By the way.
Like, would you beat? Or if not, even if you can't beat up. Get that pay-per-view, you hear me? To the J Artillery promo code. Like, my whole thing about this shit is, and it's the reason why I chose this shit the way I chose this shit. It's a outside of like some industry rap type shit, it's an avenue. It's a platform that the narrative is whatever you make up that bitch to be. And if you have the stronger narrative, you have the stronger performance, you could dominate and do whatever the fuck you want to do in battle in battle rap. And you can have one eye or one leg. You could be blind. That's the thing versus like the industry. It don't matter how old you is. If you could spit that shit, write that shit, son, do that shit. You hear me? Battle rap niggas. You hear me? Yeah.
All categories that you said, I done seen it. You feel what I'm saying? That's
when I rap.
Facts.
I seen a nigga with a
I'm talking about in a wheelchair. I'm talking about train. I'm talking about this the most fucking like I chose this shit. I'm telling you, I'm so cool with it. I chose this shit for myself. When I say different type of performance, I've done American Idol. I've done the type of auditions and been in the type of rooms with the type of judges that have, and I've never said this before on a platform, that has already set me for, man, this shit not nothing, you hear me? But do I take this shit serious? Am I gonna tiptoe and make sure I got on my T's crossed and dot on my I's? Yeah. Cause these hoes, they trying to be the best them. And they could be the best them of their mama. They can't, man, nigga not fucking with me right now, son. Nigga not fucking with me. And after I kill Geek Girl, we gonna go from there. I'm not even, you gotta be present. You hear me?
Eyes, girl.
It's tripping me out because it's like you be going from New Orleans to New York real quick. Like you
I'm gonna go out there, you hear me? Because I know I be battling. I've never been to New York, but I ain't gonna lie. If I was to ever be compared to like a regional rapper, yeah, I won't be out like a New Yorkland, because that mean I be bulking, you hear me? That mean what I say, you believe me. You hear me?
Believability. I feel that.
New York rapper, New Orleans accent.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I got a question. Your stage name, J Artillery, that's star power. I mean, firepower and star power. And precision. How does that reflect your battle style? And have you evolved over time?
Yes, and yes. J Artillery. I'm in my 30s. I've been aggressive since I was a little kid, but growing up and being a grown ass woman, I had to figure out like a place to or a thing to channel my aggression in, and I chose battle rap. And when I chose it, you hear me? I'm from New Orleans. Tay Rock, one of my major influences, like when it come to this battle rap shit, you hear me? And gun balls, so shit like that just struck me. And I ain't gonna lie, like I made it up all on my own and I dropped it softly on a lot of different motherfuckers. You hear me? And when I did, nigga, like, Jill Tillery, yeah, that shit cool, you hear me? So I a nigga can't tell me nothing. I know that shit sound fire. Not even all of that. Trust me, watch where I'm going with this. It's not even only fire to me. If you battling me, just think of all the fucking gumballs and all that. Yeah, you gonna try to go for your hardest. You hear me? You gonna try to flip that shit in awesome whole time you overthinking and I'm gonna fuck over you. You know what I'm saying? But it's very clever and witty, and that's who J Artillery is. You hear me?
Fire.
Yeah.
So who's your mentor in the
My mentor is the beloved Bonnie Godiver. Bonnie Godiver, you hear me?
Shout out to Bonnie.
Yeah, and that, like I say, like if I wanted somebody to watch me and say, what's she from? After I started rapping, I want them to say, even though I'm from New Orleans, I will want them to say New York. So for me to have her, you hear me, with her upstate ways, just how she talk, man, I've been in this shit, man. Yeah, Bonnie. And have I tapped in with her? Have we talked personally? I would honestly say no, we haven't. But she shared a lot of tips and tools with the girls who is under her roster. And I don't know about them hoes, but I really took heed to what she's saying. And when I push my pen on ballpoint, you hear me? I put this on ballpoint. When I push my pen, some of the pointers she was saying was behind that. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I love her for that. But yeah, shout out to the other mentors. It's Bonnie, and then there's Official, who of course is from New Orleans. Jazz and Vixen. So
Yeah. Shout out to them.
right, that's crazy.
That's fire.
That's retarded. Yes.
I'm just happy to see this. I'm excited about this tournament. I'm happy that y'all got mentors and stuff like that. Ladies that have been here before. You feel what I'm saying? So
No, sure.
it's dope.
How y'all feel about Prestavia announcing that this gonna be her last battle? Was gonna be?
Man, you saw that shit, dog. I do battle rap, but honestly, I'm a very spiritual person. Hence, I'm from New Orleans. You hear me? This is in a horse. This is embedded in my history. In my history, I am very spiritual. I'm not gonna lie to you. You hear me? To just speak wholeheartedly as a choice to keep from how I am in my spirituality. I could see that coming for myself. You hear me? Like, ministry is calling me. Like, this shit, I do this shit, and this is one set form of my skill set, but like it's always like a higher thing. And by us being black, by the fact that we have these type of platforms and have these type of opportunities prove that we special, son. In a time as of now, I know slavery happened and all that. Yeah, I'm down here. I know what it's like. You hear me? But in a time as of now, I feel like black people are so special, and spiritually we're needed in the area where if somebody like chose that or said that to me, and I know this like off script, man, I felt that deep in my soul because I see that for myself. But right now, yeah, I battle rap. You hear me? I think that's a beautiful thing for her. Prestavia always had like, that type of appearance that was more captivating than what the room was talking about. Like it was something else. It was, you know what I'm saying? And if that's what she choose and keep peace and happiness for her, then praise be to God, glory unto God. But battle rapper mister, but they WTL birthing new Prestavias. That's why she battling them. WTL birthing the new 40s. You hear me? That's why we on WTL birthing the new fucking Farrahs and Shunies and Lady Cautions. These hoes that's been holding, excuse my French, that's been holding it down for so long. I'm imagining they back hurt. Shout out the fucking Official, the only female battle. First of all, battle rap is we in the deep south. I'm in New Orleans right now. And battle rap been going on as long as it's been going on, man. Niggas down here so talented, but battle rap is not a thriving thing. This shit is important. You hear me?
Yeah.
And, yeah. Shout out to, like I said, shout out to Official. New Orleans female. Shout out to Rock Lee. Shout
Yeah,
out to E. You
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
so
In the tournament with y'all, with you. Yeah.
yeah, so it's shout out to every lady on the card except for Geek Girl. And I only get like this with ops and stuff. I let them choose their own pay. If we keep it the sport, it's the sport. And when I see that they have we boy each other that, okay. But if you ever get on Twitter or if you ever play with me outside of that, because this is what you don't understand. You hear me? I'ma fuck over you. I'ma make it a fucking point. I'm a dominatrix. I'ma fuck or I'ma whip you. You hear me? I'm a dominatrix. I'm a fucking whip you. You hear me? Since you want, then you a whole white woman. You can't tell me. And when you play this back or see this, and I know she will, you can't also fuck. You hear me? But the crowd gonna choose J Artillery. The judges will choose J Artillery. You gonna choose J Artillery. I put this on Schoolyard Crip. Man, you gonna choose J Artillery. You gonna be like, yeah, that who really, you fucking biscuit.
You fucking biscuit.
Oh, goddamn gangsters.
I'm
Okay.
telling you. All right, so
I'm happy for her and I feel sorry for her. You hear me? It's bittersweet, but at the end of the day, whoever not me gotta go. You hear me? So that's just what it is.
I feel you. I understand that. Sense. All right, so real quick, for aspiring females, what advice you have for them coming into the game?
I start with like 3 pivot points. The first one would be authenticity and believability. I've said this already. And when I say that, I mean to say that, in spirituality, you already have a path. You have something and a purpose and a calling that you're already called for. So if it's battle rap, whatever it is, you made for that already. So even if you're scared, even if, go and dig deep within yourself, pause, you hear me, to really understand who you are and bring the most authentic version of yourself that you can convey in your bars. This is why I'm here. Like it's funny or whatever and all that, but the reality of it all is thank God I sound like this. Thank God I look like this. Thank God I whatever. You hear me? All that play a part into your performance on said stage. And so dig deep within yourself to know whatever you is and whoever you is and bring it just like that. Not even all of that. Don't be scared to go wherever you gotta go to perform. If you have to perform, I'm talking about with these auditions, because I've done it all. I've done American Idol. I've done a lot of different audition related performances. Well, I understand criteria. You hear me? Don't be afraid to travel this small earth to chase your dreams. You hear me? And that's that. And then after that, I would express to any performer and to geek. You hear me? Go full out. Like tell when you're holding back. I can tell when it's more in you. I can tell when you should be talking more or using your vocal projection to speak loud or whatever. I can tell when you when you're suppressing the artist that you are. My advice thirdly would be to go full out. If it's your time when they say 1, 2, on 3, go bananas. You hear me?
That's it.
Go full out.
That's fire. All right, so shout out to you. Thank you for pulling up. Okay, fire interview.
Fine.
I'm gonna put your card up one more time so the people can see. Right here, Geek Girl versus J Artillery going down November the 8th. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. If you can't be in the building, make sure y'all get the pay-per-view. Support the ladies, okay?
Oh, facts. It's a dope card they put together.
Yep.
They traveling around, so they will be in the town near you soon.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in with WTBO.
Shout out to Chilla Jones.
Time tournament.
Yeah.
Shout out to anybody affiliated with making this shit go on.
Facts.
Out to y'all, like if we never have a platform to talk on and do stuff like this on to feel safe enough to do that, it wouldn't be done. And so flowers too, like
Thank you.
flowers.
And shout
Yeah.
out to Dejan too, because she pretty much got her hands around female battle rap throat right now. You feel me? Like,
Shout out to
she a
Dejan.
part of all of that.
Oh,
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. Like, shout out to Dej, cause I ain't trying to say niggas saw a vision and then piggybacked off it or nothing like that. But I'm going to say that, you know, outside of Queen of the Ring, this was where somebody came and said it's only girls. Like, I don't give a fuck. You hear me? And so
yeah, facts. So
it's,
shout out to her.
yep.
big shout out to Dejan.
And yeah, so make sure y'all tap in. It's going down November 8th. You feel what I'm saying? Geek Girl versus J Artillery. Make sure y'all support the ladies. I will support the ladies. I always support the ladies. So give it for the ladies.
Thanks. I want to know what's your last words to your aunt before we get up out of here though. Like, what's your final words to Gigi?
All right, so final words, a battle of yours that would make them a fan of you, and tell the people that.
Nothing. I don't got nothing to say. Is already was glory be unto God. You hear me? And let the best be the best, and whoever need the win, God gonna choose them, and they gonna win, and then that's that. But if I was to direct anybody to my battles to see who I am or see what I do in battle rap, I would direct them to all of them. I done made a little telepathy for myself. So if you put in Judge to the reverses, whomever is gonna pop up, you gonna see not even all of that. You go wherever you need to go. Instagram, Judge Tillery 504, Twitter or X share me, Jazz the Artist. If you click on it, you gonna see them numbers do numbers. Yeah, what Jay-Z said, I don't even feel like going through that. But just soon. Thank y'all for being of support, because I didn't realize I have the fan base that I do. And November 8th, this the next episode. You hear me?
Let's go. Make sure y'all tap in. You feel what I'm saying? To whatever she got going on. Thank you for pulling up. Fire interview. We support you. You feel what I'm saying? Always. You feel what I'm saying? And whenever you want to pull up, I'm here. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to you.
All right, see you later. Thank y'all so much for having me. Like this, it feels surreal. There you go.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
All right, so I'm gonna let you go. You know, we say here at Queen Effie TV, spread love.
Nah, hey.
Peace, dummies. Have a good one, girl. All right, so make sure y'all tap in. What you got?
ABZ pulling up next on the Commissioner's Corner. Yeah, we about to get to it.
And then I have an interview at 9 p.m. Me and Miss Serafina pulling up. So make sure y'all tap in. Queen Effie TV. Peace out, y'all.
Got Gnome and Summer Madness in the same year, and I'm just new, because when you promo, show out, and rep the league, then they respect you. Tim Tebow, I get the red carpet because I'm special. I'ma tell you what's up. The new school is here, and you ain't messing with us. Hell, you talking to the one leader Chess couldn't cut. You ain't a threat, you a punk. You ain't a threat, you a punk. Facts. I know. Chess couldn't. You ain't a threat, you a punk. In this Eunice crib,
You gonna get off his corners? You gonna leave his people be? Or you the one that's gonna find yourself a new plug?
You don't mean that shit?
The fuck I don't. I built this shit. Me, brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just cause you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Ain't your average nigga, baby girl, I'm bigger. Grab that liquor, fucking up my liver. She ain't got no rash, she can't come. We is not no tricker. Step out with my nigga, lean liquor beans. Everybody in here bustin'. Open for me like it's nothing. Yo, bitch going, but I won't touch it. I got real killers and real dealers. Bring loads in like they trucking. Talking bodies, lick sticks. They don't need no discussion. Switch on me, not ain't nothing. Glock switch to an automatic. You don't wanna push a nigga button. Live life, learn to love it. 4L over the ones in my heart. I really get the bug and I'm not above it. D1, crash out, mask up, mag out. Every time we step in, you know it's a bag out. Nigga pockets like his bitch, she be ass out. It's on the floor, so you don't gotta ask now. Let babe, told her to go teach these bitches the classes. Damn, got class now. She got a water park, it's not a fountain. I done lost niggas, they passed and found. Disrespect me, nigga, I won't allow it. Now I'm dripping. Remember dropping in them niggas doubted they was on one, but now I'm on 1,000 fake love. You can keep that shit from around me, quick and pick her up. That nigga had a bounty.
Big J and this bitch, not the little one. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Debbie cake assholes. Bitch, I been getting real money. I'm not pandemic rich. I been taking my time to build this shit up. Got my shit legit. All these bitches be hating this off the grist. Ain't gotta suck no dick. But if I did, I'd probably have me a castle with a mowing bridge. These hoes be slow. Couldn't pay me to fuck no nigga. I'd rather go toe to toe or blue for blue. I promise these niggas be broken. Bitches ain't got a clue. I knew he was green. Soon as I left him on red, but he still chose to shoot. I'd rather fuck niggas that hustle and got a little muscle. Plus they ain't scared to shoot. Ain't with that plug talking shit. I tell them get gone. Hate niggas who run they mouth. They quick to get you sent out. Southwest cause these hoes ain't on the crumb. I'm eating Biscoff. Feel like Durkee O. Quick tell a bitch that this ain't what you want. Need my nigga obsessed with this pussy. Can't do shit nonchalant. Time about turn to a crash on me if I ever get to think about pulling a stunt. Got them ready to smoke shit over me. Make y'all a big bag of runs. These niggas be crazy. Build shit brick by brick. Dumb bitch go by the block. Go back block. Hate a nigga think keep showing off. Ain't got shit to watch. Keep busting down that wrist. Ain't got no house. Broke bitch. It's time to stop. Niggas don't really be sweeping shit in these streets. They nigga go grab a mop. You went away. If you ain't trying to get no money, broke boy, go pop a squat.
Nah, for real.